Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, I still keep hearing people telling me that, Turbo isn't going up. It's dipping. It is, crashing. It'll never go back up. It's done. We have peaked and it's over forever. Now, for me, obviously, that's all complete nonsense. I have spoken about this, but it needs to be addressed at times. And I need to actually stress the fact that this is a gift, what you are seeing right now. All this red, right? All this red is a gift that maybe we shouldn't even deserve at this point, right? Because everything has been going so well. It's going exactly like it is supposed to go. So hopefully everything that I have to say to you will kind of put your thinking caps on and make you kind of reconsider whether you should even be loading up at this time. Okay, because I know some people are happy with their turbo bags and you're like, okay, yeah, great, I got my turbo. But what if maybe you should be getting more at this point, right? So as you guys know it, Bitcoin dominance is just growing like crazy. Okay. Sometimes I'm even scared to show you the Bitcoin price because by the time the video comes out, Bitcoin price is very different. And I know some viewers are like, oh, the video's outdated. Gosh, Bitcoin is more than what I'm seeing in the video and so on. So yes, I mean, people are like so picky with the price, but whatever. The point here is that I'm trying to make a message. I'm trying to put across a message. And the message here is that everyone is looking at Bitcoin. Many people are literally taking out and selling out their Turbo, their other coins just to invest in Bitcoin, which in my opinion is silly. I mean, guys, come on. How much more can Bitcoin grow? What are you expecting Bitcoin to do? If you are looking at a coin that has potentials over like a 40x, a 50x, and you're just going to you're going to sell out everything you have just to try and catch, 20% growth, 30% growth, 30 or 40% growth from Bitcoin. I mean, come on, give me a break. You should be getting your ammunition ready with these coins. What is going on with Bitcoin is great. If you manage to go in early, if you did go in at the start of this year, you are gaining your rewards. But now just trying to catch a wave, well, I think it's risky. We don't know how far Bitcoin can go. Many are saying that Bitcoin is going to start slowing down once it, goes over a significant amount, 100K and so on. So there's going to be a slowdown and that money is going to start being thrown into the altcoins, okay? And when it does, you want to be there. You need to be there. So if you're sitting here and you're looking at Turbo at like let's say a 500 million market cap, okay? Let's round that up. That's great. That's cheap. How much lower can it go? I mean, if you want it to crash to a point where it goes to 100 million, well, you're going to have to get very, very lucky. Some crazy, crazy thing would need to happen. Anything is possible, but I would rather be in something than wait for the impossible, okay? Because yeah, some people, they could weight it down to 100 million. If that even happens, I mean, I think that's a very small probability, but if that happens, and they will say how they were amazing, that they managed to wait until such a small number. Well, in my opinion, I think it's complete rubbish. All they did was just gamble it out. They did not know, okay? They can't tell me that they knew. All we can do as of now is to accept the current price, to be happy with it, to set the target. Like, for example, I told you many times in many videos, 20 billion is the target for Turbo. So think about it. If you load up a 500 million market cap, it goes to 20 billion. You've done a great 40x. Like, if you were to put in 100 grand, ladies and gentlemen, you could make $4 million. I know 100 grand is a lot to stick into Turbo, but there will be whales that will be doing it. There will be large institutions that could potentially be doing that as well with Turbo. The FOMO is going to be serious. The wave is going to grow and so much money is going to pour in. So I don't want you to panic when the moment comes, okay? When people start actually like throwing in loads of money and it starts growing and you're just trying to catch it. Catch it now. Take it now for what it is. If Binance gave it a listing, it's because it gave its approval, okay? It gave its approval. It knew that this thing can produce volume. And for those of you that are coming out and even doubting Turbo and saying that this is the end of Turbo, then why the heck would Binance list it? Why the heck would we be looking at a potential Coinbase spot trading listing? Like, think about it. So much has happened, yet some people are still doubting whether there's any room for growth. Of course there's freaking room for growth. Look at the volume that it's producing. So as I've said, patience, strong emotions, and diversify your bags. Diversify your freaking bags. Have many coins. Like, you know, some people right now are holding XRP and Turbo and many other things. So XRP is growing, right? Ripple's growing. And they have their focus on this. While Turbo is a bit negative. It's a bit red, which is okay. It's not a big problem. And then Turbo will go up and XRP will go down. So they'll be happy with the Turbo. That's why it's important to have a diversified bag. You are going into a very exciting time. As I've told you many, many times. And you need to be part of this time. And you need to be in early. Because if you don't get in early, you are going to miss out. And it's just going to be too late. And some of you are going to say, well, I'll just wait another 4 years for that next Bitcoin halving. Well, I don't know if that thing is going to happen. Right? I don't know if you're going to make it until that time. If the world will still be on its feet. Like, I don't know anything in 4 years. I know this year. I know next year. Like, 4 years is too much to think about. That's like a very, very kind of long-term thing. Why not take advantage of it now? Right? And stop looking at the other charts and comparing Turbo with other coins that are doing better at the moment. Yeah, there'll be other things that do better. Okay? And that's a fact. Everyone has its moment. Like, look at this. Like, let me open up this chart. Remember when we had this peak, We were trending back then. We were trending here and we were trending there. And there were many investors in other coins were like, oh, okay, well, you know what? Maybe I should go into Turbo. They were leaving their coins and they were going into Turbo. And now, when Turbo is going down, some people are having these type of thoughts. I mean, come on. You got to be stronger than that. You got to be better than that, okay? So, guys, let me know how much you're holding, what you're predicting. Again, this is one of these motivational videos. I need to let it out because I know these times when it's very red, people can be a little bit upset, a bit sad. Others are waiting just for it to crash even more. Like I've said, no one really knows how far lower it can go, okay? And I wouldn't really, like if I had cash on me right now and